Alright, I don't really know what to say at the beginning of this. I've never really done anything like this before, so... but it was on my bucket list, and I won't be able to do stuff like this in the future, so I'm gonna give it a shot. Completely unscripted, sorry about my gameplay, I'm not playing very well right now. But hi, I'm Luke. I've always wanted to do stuff on YouTube, and this is something I found interesting, so here I am. And I won't be able to do this in a minute, so I might as well check it on my bucket list. I like playing a lot of games, and I like commentating over them. But my ability to play games will be severely limited. Maybe not in the near future, but definitely in the future, so I'd like to do this for as long as I can. I was diagnosed with an eye disease that may or may not make me go blind, and, well, here we are. So, I don't really know what to talk about other than myself, so I guess that's what I'm going to be doing this first time. Maybe the TF2 update, who knows. There's not really much to talk about. I do music, I do a lot of singing, I play viola, I started playing banjo. I play a lot of TF2, although it may not look like it with the clips that you're seeing. I have 2,050 hours, I'd say, most of which on Trollger, some on Scout. And, you know, I fell in love with this game a long time ago, and I won't be able to play it at some point. So, might as well get in the time and everything I've wanted to do in this game now. So, I guess I'm going to talk about the summer update and what I hope happens, because supposedly it's coming out soon. I mean, July 8th, as I'm recording this, so it's supposed to come out yesterday, according to, or actually no, 2 days ago now. It's like midnight, according to Mr. McVicker. Although, you know, it was speculation anyway. I didn't really expect much. I started playing this game in 2019, well after Jungle Inferno, and I've never seen an update even of this magnitude, so anything really will be nice to see. I'm really personally just hoping for contracts and to play the new maps. I mean, you know, even after 2,000 hours, this game gets a little stale. So, you know, new maps, new contracts to mess around with friends. I play this game a lot with a lot of people, and, you know, just being able to do new stuff with them for once would be really fun. That's not like, you know, Smithmas or, you know, the Halloween update. But yeah, I don't really want anything else. The cosmetics on the Steam Workshop look good. What I would like fixed is the queue bug. I get hit with that a lot. I haven't seen anyone talking about it. I've never really seen anybody talk about the queue bug. It's just sometimes you boot up the game and then you try to queue for a match and it just cancels your queue after 30-ish seconds for no reason. It does this for everyone in your party, and if one person in your party has it, then everybody does now. It's like contagious. And everyone in your party has to restart the game and just hope they don't get it. It's not incredibly often. It doesn't happen all the time, but it happens enough to be quite irritating. So, I hope that gets fixed. Balance changes would be nice, but I'm not hopeful. Maybe balancing the gas pass or an MVM, but that's not gonna happen. You know, I really don't know what I want for this update, because I don't know what to expect for an update. You know, I've never been in this community for one, so it's just not something that I know what to hope for, you know? I mean, I was not even that I was following the game and just never played it. I was not part of this community until 2019, and, you know, I've been mostly an observer playing games. I don't really comment much. I don't get on the Reddit. I don't even chat very much. But, you know, it's a nice it's a nice community for the most part, and you know, it's pretty welcoming to new players. I'd say a lot of people would disagree with me, but I see, especially from my side on the like Trollger, like 0.5% of players, like that small subgroup is incredibly welcoming. I was taught how to rocket jump by a bunch of people, and I still do that. I add people in games when they ask me to teach them how to rocket jump, and then I do, and then it's just a really fun time. So I'm glad I've been part of this community for as long as I have, and I hope to continue to be in this community for as long as I can before my eyes stop working. What else? The I don't even really know. I've already talked about the update. I had something I was going to say, but I don't have it anymore. I feel really bad for all of my friends that I've made play this game. You know, I mean, there's the whole Steam review thing. That's like everyone in this game who's played this game for a significant amount of hours has reviewed Team Fortress 2 and said this game is the worst game ever. Never play it. Totally recommend 2,000 hours. I'm scrolling down to mine. I've updated it every once in a while. I said at 20 hours, I said I was instantly addicted. Sound design is amazing, wide class variety, everything is here. And then I edited that like 1,200 hours later and said after 1,250 hours on this game, I can safely say this game fucking sucks. It is one of the worst games you'll ever play. 11 out of 10 would recommend. And then I updated it like a couple days ago and said I've tried to quit 4 times. I can't stop. Help. I need help. I have 2,000 hours, but I can't stop. I must go back. And that's the sentiment, you know? That's the sentiment I hold for this game. It's like I don't think anyone quits this game for good ever. If you start playing this game seriously, you're never leaving. It's like, you know, I've tried to stop playing this game several times and it never works. I know my friends have all tried to stop playing this game and they've never stopped. You just take extended breaks, but then you always come back. Everyone comes back to this game. And that's why I keep coming back, and that's why I plan to keep playing it until the day my vision gets bad enough that it's impossible. Let's talk more about that. That was a punch in the gut. I don't know, I've always had really good vision, and then my right eye just kind of got worse, and I didn't know what was happening. So I went to the optometrist a couple years in a row, and they didn't say anything about it. They were just like, they gave me glasses and said, this'll fix your blurry vision. And then I told them, I don't have blurry vision, I just can't see. And they said, I think you're lying. And then they gave me glasses. And those glasses would never help anything, so I never wore them really. And then I went to the optometrist like 4 days ago or something. Well, not 3 days ago, because 4 days ago was July 4th. But on the 5th, I went to the optometrist, and they went, you probably have dry macular degeneration, and you're going to lose your eyesight. We have no idea how long it'll take, but you are. And I was like, well, that sucks. And then I left. It didn't really hit me there, what I was going to be going through. I really did not. I just kind of sat there and was like, okay, I guess I'm going blind. And then like 6 hours later, it hit me like a truck. And I was like, oh shit, I'm going blind. I won't be able to do any of the things that I like to do. I won't be able to teach, which is what I wanted to do. You know, there's just a lot of stuff that I can't do or won't be able to do. So I might as well get them done while I can. I'm gonna have to full send into music. I've been singing forever. I'm getting a vocal performance major, as well as an economics major and a applied mathematics major. So those are my 3 majors. I'm kind of gonna have to go hard into the music side because I wanted to teach, and I won't be able to teach what I wanted to teach if I'm completely blind. Math requires some level of being able to write. I guess I could learn, but you know, whatever. Might focus more into music, probably vocal music. I play some instruments, but I'm not really good enough to do anything that I could make money off of. I'm not really good enough at singing either, but I'm better than I am at viola. Yeah, I'm going to college 2 years early, which is fun. It's an interesting experience, especially knowing that it's really weird. It was weird at the time when I first learned that I would be doing that, and now it's even weirder because it's like, whoa, I don't know how I'm gonna change, you know? I won't be here to tell all of the people that I've been living with forever and ever that what's changing, you know? I mean, my vision could just die, and I wouldn't tell them, and they would, you know? I mean, I would eventually, but it's gonna be weird. A whole new set of people are gonna see me progress in a way that I didn't even know I was gonna progress, which is strange, but I mean, an interesting experience to think about, and maybe one I can take advantage of the opportunity with. I plan to transfer out after these 2 years and then go to where I want to go to school. But for now, I get to go to this place. And you know, that's fun and all. And I'm excited. Yeah. I don't think there's much more for me to talk about myself. I didn't really plan a topic for this recording. It was really just me introducing myself and talking about me this first time. And you know, the rest of them are going to be a little more structured. I'm probably going to have a doc that has a couple bullets. It's like, I want to talk about this update, or this thing going on in the community, or this thing going on in a completely separate community I'm in, like Terraria or Valheim, or, you know, Celeste. I don't know. But this was just kind of me introducing myself. I do want to call out. Toasty Jakey, who just appeared on my YouTube recommended, and said, let's bring back the post-commentary videos of, you know, shooters, specifically TF2. And I said, you know, that's a good way to do this YouTube thing that I've always wanted to do until I can't anymore. You know, it's a good way to get into it. And I might as well at least check it off my bucket list. So, you know, I decided, why not? And I'll record this video and see how I enjoy it. And I seem to enjoy it pretty well, so I guess I'll do more of it. And I guess that's it. I have nothing more to talk about. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning into my radio station. I guess I'll see y'all later.